we're having discussions in the chat. It's not really a discussion, more like a topic. I've been seeing around the YouTube pages that Jameson Williams, the 12th overall pick in the 2021 draft, may have tweaked his ankle, or I'm sorry, his knee, and that's why he's not playing. And I don't know if I believe that. Jamo is fine, says the chat. Jamo is good. I don't think that that's how it works. You know what I mean? Like, if you've broken a bone, I broke my left ankle many, many years ago, 14 years ago. Playing basketball, jumped up, the guy undercut me, I landed. My body was horizontal, like Superman. Wham! On my ankle. I still get pain. I get pain when it's cold. That is a real thing. But your body is perfectly capable of healing itself properly. Sometimes you can get an injury and your body comes back stronger than it was before. Now, again, I know that we are in the media of, we need stories. Jamo is a hot story. But is Jameson Williams sort of hurt? Is he kind of hurt? Did he tweak something? I don't know. I don't know if we have anything to base that off of. He looked perfectly fine. He seems frustrated. I don't know if he would be as hot as he was if his knee was tweaked. So he had a torn ACL, then he tweaked his repaired torn ACL. Zay says he was at practice today, so he's healthy. That's what I'm saying. I feel like us as creators, we really have to try our best to verify something before we put it out. Because Jamo is a hot topic, very click-worthy. Sometimes he can be clickbaity, right? But Jameson Williams, from what I just see, he didn't tweak. He's not tweaked. Dan Campbell said in his press conference on Monday, when asked by reporters, Jameson Williams wants more snaps. Dan Campbell said, we'll get him more snaps. We'll get him more snaps. Is that the case if he tweaked something? If Jameson Williams tweaked anything, you will not see him. The future is too bright. He's not going to be on the field. Because that's the age we live in. Breaking news, Jamo didn't get the right drink at Starbucks. But I think we got to, and I tell all y'all that, man, research anything you hear. I just, like, okay, as a creator, there are some stories I get or things that I hear, and I have to research them to death before I make a video about them. Because I don't want to be the guy that's putting out clickbaity misinformation. If I make a mistake, fine. But sometimes you have to dial it back. You might have a story. You might see a story. I mean, obviously, I got a source with a source. That's the best I got. I don't have any connections to the team. I have none of that. I got Dave Burkett, his stuff. I got these guys' stuff. Flip it in my own words, relate the information to y'all because that's what y'all like. And we keep it moving. But if it's something that I see that's a wee bit, like, man, I got to make sure. But anything, I got to make sure that it's verified by people upon people upon people. Woody says Campbell would have mentioned his tweak if it happened. Yeah, not only that, fans would have him on a platter. I can see it now. Off with his head. They'll be ready to take Dan Campbell his head off if Jameson Williams was hurt. Swaggy says, I truly do believe Jamo going to be a major threat to opposing defenses for a long time, and Saint going to be fun for the city of Detroit. Now listen, I think that Jameson Williams, obviously the best is yet to come, and the guy's only been back for 4 games, so he got to get his feet under him. The connection with Jared Goff is not there. You can see it, and I think that will come. And this is why he had to play this year. if healthy, when he was healthy, he had to play because the offseason, Jared Goff going to take these boys to L.A., and they're going to throw some passes, but ain't nothing like that in-game experience with a corner that's trying to jam you, pulling at you, tugging at you, not your own teammates, not that stuff. Jameson ain't had that in almost a year. So it's important that he get those reps. And I think it's still important. And if we got any shot at the playoffs, man, he got to be a part of that. So the Jameson Williams, is he hurt? Is he tweaked? Meaning, is his knee tweaked? I don't know. I strongly believe that he's not, and that's based off Dan Campbell's words on Monday, the fact that he was at practice today, which is Wednesday. You can't always believe everything that you read or see. Jameson Williams is just fine. We should see more of him on Sunday versus the Chicago Bears.